The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
Welcome to the second new level added in the Thief Gold version. Now in the original game there were only 2 missions or levels to get the 4 talismans, each of them having 2 in one level. But here we have a level per talisman. Now the Mage Towers. Normal, grab the Earth Talisman, get 400 loot, and get out by a specific route. Hidden entrance to the sewers. Hard, grab the talisman and get a pair of jeweled reading glasses. Grab more loot, don't kill any servants. Talisman, glasses, and a special medallion. And more loot. Don't kill anyone. Escape by the sewers. Now that makes me wonder. It was mentioned that the compound of the mages is outside the main city. So does it have its own sewer system, or is it... or does the sewer system from the city somehow stretch all the way to here? Both seem a bit weird. I guess it having its own sewer system would be more likely, except for something which we will see later. And now for the gear. We have quite a few broadhead arrows for some reason. Fire arrow, water arrow, moss arrow, lock picks. Rope arrow would be useful, but I think we'll find some within the mission. So we're good, as usual. Now we are right at the front gates. In the north, facing south. Now I easily get this map flipped over in my mind. Now kind of start think that forward is up. But no, this is south. Now we could go in right at the front doors, but that's not a very good idea. So let's go around the outskirts first. Besides, there's plenty of stuff to grab around here.
It was nothing.
And that would be one of the mages. As the introduction also implied, there are 4... Well, since the mages study the 4 elements, there are also 4 kinds of mages. One for each element. Now, that's a respectable amount of work they put into just for this one level. Now making up 4 new kinds of NPCs, each with their own, well, I don't think they all have, I think they all have the same model, but they each have different textures and different things they say, and different kinds of attacks. There's a mage coming this way. I wanted to sneak in a peek of one of the towers. See, the door is locked and it has a strange lock indeed. We won't be picking that open. The 4 mages obviously have a different kind of attacks. The fire mages, well, that's pretty clear. They shoot those small fireballs we have already seen. Oh, hello. Let's see. The ice mage, or rather the water mages, they shoot small shards of ice, which do pretty much the same thing as the fireballs. Now the earth and air mages. Those are rather more interesting. What did I say? Earth and... At least I meant to say earth and air mages. The earth mages fire, well, vines at you. And what they do is, well, obviously they will immobilize Garrett for a bit. There are also spiders which can shoot webs at Garrett, which also immobilizes. But in addition to that, the vines do a slowly crushing damage. And the way to get out is get out your sword and start hacking away. And this is another way to get inside from these side stairs. Now finally no, there's nothing here. Finally the air mages. They shoot out what sort of looks like a small cloud of fog or vapor. Which actually homes in on Garrett and then does damage. I think this one is an earth mage by the brown robes.
Why are the hand mages the only ones allowed in? Why won't they allow us into their towers?
We're here to keep a watch on the commons and to deal with mundane threats. The mages can protect themselves.
But what with all the secret?
Now I'm going to do that save reload trick to hear all of that conversation better.
But why are the hand mages the only ones allowed in? Why won't they allow us into their towers?
We're here to keep a watch on the commons and to deal with mundane threats. The mages can protect themselves.
But what with all the secrecy? Even the servants ain't allowed there. These wizards trust anyone?
I found it best not to ask questions. The gold they give me answers all the questions I have.
Right.
Hello? Is someone there?
And those two do not have anything to pickpocket. Now a good deal of the pickpockets, or pockets to pick, are in these garden areas, or hedge mazes. I believe there's a...
Oh, well, there was nothing.
There's on average 2 mages in each with a key. But yeah, as I was saying about the air mages. Okay, and there's another mage for here. The air mages, their attack is... I often see it referred to as an air elemental. I'm not sure if there's anything in the game to call it that, but That sounds as good as any. And I need to get around you. Probably best to approach from the opposite side. Thank you for not being locked. And in here is a bunch of coin stacks. All of them silver, for whatever reason. 196 gold thus far. I think on this side there is also a bowman. Yep, and he also has nothing.
Nothing to be seen now.
By the way, looking at the texture on the back of the bowman, sort of looks to me like there's arrows lined up side by side. I do prefer them actually getting quivers in the sequel. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to pickpocket. And looks like there's... oh, that's a guard, not a mage. Ah, that is a mage. Right, and I think that...
The walls have been breached.
Ah!
Your corpse shall fall upon your...
Okay. Ooh. So I was saying about that one mage, that red and orange in his robes identifies him as a fire mage, I do believe. Yeah, all the mages are also male.
What's that? Who goes?
As you heard from my little... me getting caught there, they have this sort of ethereal, slightly echoing voice. I'm not going to go get caught on purpose just so you can hear such things. Hold on, which corner is this? Oh, whoop-de-doo! For whatever reason the map isn't showing my location, but we are here. Let's go in. Oh, not. Ugh. Fun. Let's wait a bit for him to come along. Okay, and there's a second guy also coming out of there. I believe the mages pretty much stay in each quarter of the grounds, while the guards wander through the doors. Yeah, you turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. And there's a season for everything. And stuff keeps turning. I don't really know how that song goes. Let's check this table. Another purse. I probably shouldn't be making that much noise. And as on the opposite side, this is one way to get in. And there is a bowman. Hello, are you Dave?
Hey,
Bowman?
what was that?
And he also had a key.
Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, looks dark enough to go over here. Well, if the other side is any indications, there's nothing here, actually. So let's go back down and try not to make noise. I heard someone clearing his throat. Doesn't really look like it was anyone in here. Go. This section might have only one mage going around. Nope, there's two. And there's your key. Would you please turn different ways so I can pickpocket the other guy? Wait, does he have anything to pickpocket? That might be the thing I was remembering. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have anything to grab. Or it might be that he wanders through from the other side of the entrance, and I already pickpocketed him. Yep, but nothing on him. So we now have about 9 pockets picked or so. Well, I didn't accomplish a whole lot in this video, but I think this is enough for one. Next time we shall penetrate the actual central building in the mage's compound. Which path shall I take in? You'll just have to wait and see.